Hello, everyone, here playing Farming Simulator 22, and welcome back to Westbridge Hills. A beautiful December morning here. What is it? 8 o'clock in the morning. 8:01. Looks like the sun is just coming up above the golden canola. Well, I guess that actually, oh, did they call this golden? We'll call it golden on the canola there. What is actually golden, though, I don't know if you can see it from here. Barely see it there. The soybeans are ready to harvest, so we're going to get started on that here this episode. Since last episode, everyone just went ahead and fast forwarded time here. Just kind of keeping an eye on the factories. Again, just like you have animals in the game, everyone, kind of the same thing with factories, just babysitting the factories. Not a whole lot to do, really. The factories are running pretty good. We're pretty well stocked on most of our stuff here. Wood, got to keep buying wood. We're not doing any wood. Drilling equipment, got some drilling equipment yet. Since last episode, I did bring that last container down there, so this was completely full. Let's see, greenhouse. Ooh, definitely should probably, let me, let's top off the water here a minute before I forget. I'm actually, what? Yeah, I was just going to say, and I bet you the tractor's there. Yes, because in between episodes, I had to fill this up a couple times. The water in the greenhouse never lasts that long. And don't even get me started on having to bring water to your greenhouse. I mean, I just... Yeah. Okay, anything else here? What else we got? Flour mill's looking pretty good. Again, we're not going through a whole lot of flour. Pellets. We'll have to keep an eye on that level. We're cranking out everything that the food factory has to offer everyone. Again, we are buying grapes and olives here to make the last couple of items. Yeah, I don't know. Probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do that, to be honest. But hey, we can say we're making them, right? Okay, speaking of which, never did buy a header for this combine, did I? We should probably look into that, shouldn't we? Let's see once here. That's that's the fuel tank right there. I don't really want to drop that off in front of that. How about we put it over on this side, maybe? Or I can maybe put it behind the tank, too. That might work. I think we'll just drop this off here for now. That should be hopefully mostly out of the way. A little bit closer there. There we go. Let's head up to the shop. I haven't seen what we can get for a header here for this combine. Oh, actually, you know what? We could probably, if we go here, can we see the combinations? Yes, we can. So 40 foot to 40 foot, huh? So it looks like the 40 foot is the recommended. So we either have a Fendt Power Flow or a Fendt Dynaflex. I wonder what's the difference. So there's the Dynaflex. Both exactly like the same price too yet. Okay. Do we want a Power Flow or a Dynaflex? Dynaflex just sounds sophisticated. Oh, okay. Well, wait a minute here though. This looks like... Okay, I'm seeing the difference here. I'm seeing this... Well, at least some difference anyway. I'm questioning what this is here. If this is just like something flat or if this actually does something. But then this has a cross auger on it, everyone. And then this one has the belts. No cross auger. You know what? Let's go with this one. Why not the Power Flow? Try that header out. Okay, we'll have to run up to the shop here, grab that header a minute. And then we might as well just start on the field that's right across the road from the shop then. Once we're up there. And we do have a header for the other combine, so we could start harvesting the soybeans on the other field here as well. Get both fields going at the same time. Seems like a good plan if you ask me. And with the money we have, everyone, I do want to look into purchasing the rest of the factories here as well. I don't know if we'll quite get to that here this episode or not, but hopefully by next episode, I do want to, like I said, buy all the rest of the factories that are on this map. I think there's only like maybe 2-3 more at most here. There's not a whole lot left. And then at that point, I think it's time for a new map. What do you folks think? Or do you folks want to see more of this yet? So yeah, possibly. I mean, if that's the case, maybe we'll do like one more week on this map. I think that'll get it. Will we get to like episode 50? It's probably a pretty good stopping point if we get that far. I forget exactly what episode number we're on here, so... Nope, that might have been a sign there. Nothing to see there. The Westbridge Hills Road Commission, you know, they do great work. Great work. In between episodes, they apparently they go around and put all the signs back up. Okay, let's fire up our new head here. Oh, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, I wonder if that's a belt in there. I couldn't quite tell from the shop, Evan. You know, it wasn't real obvious to me like what this was here. But that's an interesting. I have never seen a combine header like that, Evan. You know, again, all the belts I'm familiar with on the combines, you know, they always go like across the header, bring the material to the middle, and drop it in the middle, right? And then, of course, usually you have a belt in the middle too, you know, bring it into the combine. But here, so we have a belt that just kind of pushes it back into the cross auger, and that looks like a rather substantial cross auger too, if you ask me. That looks like a big one. And of course, is all bringing it to the center of the combine there, bringing it in the combine. Okay, let's get some GPS going here as well. We're going to want 0 degrees. Auto with that. Open up the combine, lock it on. A lot of little steps there to get GPS going, right, everyone? And of course, if you folks are not using GPS, well, either you're on a console, which unfortunately console users can't get GPS, or like, what's wrong with you? GPS mod, everyone, for the win. Available on the official Farming Simulator mod hub, by the way. As I've always said in previous versions of the game, like hands down best, well, maybe best, my favorite mod. Let's put it that way, everyone. Hands down, my favorite mod ever has always been GPS. I haven't said that quite as much here in the later versions of the game here with the newer version of the GPS. Not that there's really anything wrong with it, I guess. Just, I don't know. Old version of the GPS, that one, like, hands down. No questions asked. Always my favorite mod. And you know, if I had to think about it, I probably would still say the same thing here. Even though it's a little bit different version. It's a GS mod instead of GPS, right? But it does the same thing. Okay, well, before we continue harvesting this field much further, let's get the other combine going here as well. We'll take the header off this combine. Again, it's just sitting outside the shop here. We've got is that a Draper head? No, that one's got a cross auger too, so. Let's see, where are we going to put this thing? You know what, I might just end up putting it on the other side here, everyone. I know I said I was kind of blocking the fuel tank here, but... Oh, look, there's a pressure washer hiding back there. What is that exactly? No idea what that is. I went like I wash my equipment. Come on now. Okay. A little bit smaller head, as you can see. 28 feet, I believe it is, which is still a weird size in my mind. Especially for, you know, the modern combines nowadays, it seems like usually 5-foot increments is what most of them are, but this one is 28 feet. I mean, okay. That's, you know, 3 more feet than 25, right? Or, you know, if you're more of the pessimist type, it's 2 less feet than 30. Oh, need to, okay, let's unfold that then. And you know what? We'll throw this, I was going to throw this on a hired worker, but then like, wait a minute, nope, I thought better of it. Course play. Hopefully, anyway. Again, no headlands, just a straight, simple, up and down the field course. And was there? Oh, that's a stop. I thought I'd seen a piece of equipment sitting over there. Okay, first waypoint, drive the course. All right, it's a little dark out yet. Okay, I need a tractor. Not that tractor. Yeah, the John Deere will work. Need a tractor to put on a grain cart here. Or actually, no, I got a better idea. We'll do what we did last time. I'll just bring the wagons out to the field. We'll have the combine self-unload. That worked pretty good last time. You know, soybeans having a much lower yielding crop. Yeah, I could bring a grain cart out there, but this is simpler. And again, lower yields, everyone. It's not like the combine's going to be filling up very often. From what I remember, I'm not sure if we'll even be able to fill up these gravity wagons completely from this field. So, and that's what, like 1,400 bushel or something like that. Okay, well, we'll need a gravity wagon for our field here at some point as well, but we'll keep harvesting here for now. Still locked on? Yep, still locked on the GPS yet. Suppose we can turn on some lights here as well. Hey, look, horseback, I got lights too. Wonder which combine has better lights, Fendt or the Case? I don't know about you folks. There's a lot of lights on the front of this combine. You're like, oh my goodness, that is some lights there. And let me just double check the map here a minute, make sure we're good on it. Wow, why is everything off? Let's turn some of that stuff back on. I don't know why that stuff was off for. Oh, that's right. I was going to roll these fields out, and I completely forgot about that, didn't I? Oh, well. 1% yield increase. Whoa. Lost a little yield there, I guess. And just a reminder here to everyone, if you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, everyone, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. And if you like the video, everyone, give her a thumbs up. Or, you know, I suppose if, you know, maybe for some reason don't like the video, which, you know, I can understand that. I mean, if you folks don't like the video, I mean, we are driving a Fendt combine here. Yeah, yep. Or, you know, a few moments ago we were driving that red thing. Yeah. I can see why you folks won't like that. Yeah, I suppose there's the thumbs down then as well. Going back to the comment here, we had a few episodes back, you know. After this series, we're going to have to do some serious detoxing, right? All this red equipment. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, come on, tractor. Combine. Want to climb up that little hill there. Speaking of tractor, though, by the way, Evan, we're sitting pretty good on money here, I would say, at the moment. Really? We're not going to make... What are we struggling with here, Combine? This little hill? Seriously? Why can we not make it up the hill? It's ridiculous. Is the header pushing in the ground? Doesn't appear to be. We just have a severe lack of power here, don't we? Wow, runner right in the red down there. Look at that. I'm running in the ketchup, as a certain other YouTuber would say. Oh, maxing her out in the ketchup. No mustard on this one, apparently, by the way. And for those of you who maybe don't get those references, everyone, ketchup obviously meaning you're running it in the red. You're maxing out the RPMs there. And then usually on most of the equipment too, you'll usually have like a yellow and a red. So yellow, that's being the mustard, right? Yellow, you're pushing it a little bit. You know, ketchup, she's maxed out, boys and gals. Which I'm not sure why. Like, come on, I'm telling you folks, Temple. You know, there's your thumbs down. Everyone, you know, thumbs down that Fendt Ideal combine, huh? Typical Fendt. Not sure what the problem is there. It doesn't seem. It's not that big of a hill. Come on now. Now we're back to speed again. Okay. Well, anyway, before getting interrupted by a pathetic combine here, I was going to talk about tractors. Now that we have a little money, I think maybe we need to look at upgrading some tractors here and or getting some more tractors as well. Might have to get another, like a bigger 9 series tractor, just to pull some of our plows and stuff with. I know our Magnum, it's probably because it's a red tractor. It struggles a little bit pulling that plow. So it'd be nice to pull that just a little bit quicker. And maybe even some, bigger equipment as well, right? Anyway, let's head over to the comment section here a moment and see what you folks had to say here for last episodes. And I know at least the last couple episodes, I haven't had a whole lot of comments to read, due to some uploading snafus there. Oh well, I think we got everything sorted, maybe. Started off with Christopher. He was saying, good video, keep it up. Hey, thank you very much for that. I'm just looking here. Am I missing an episode? Where's episode 39? Oh, okay, no, it's there. It's there. Mason was saying, did someone say planting potatoes? I think you can sell trash at the debris crusher factory thing. I'll have to check that out. I thought I had looked at that once before, and I couldn't find anywhere to sell that stuff. But it is selling automatically, by the way, for anyone wondering. Mason was also saying, try and lower the priority and everything but the pallets at the sawmill. See if that will help production speed. I don't think that will help production speed as far as I know. And somebody correct me if I'm wrong on this. Let's actually go to the factory screen here a minute. The only thing the priority does is for delivery. As far as I know of, on this priority number here, has nothing to do with speed of production. It has all or everything to do with delivery. So, the whatchamacallit, grain mill here. Grain mill is a good example of this one. At the grain mill here, we are distributing flour. And actually, I know this maybe isn't the best example because I think there's only one other place that takes flour, Breaker. But let's just say when there was a couple other factories that took flour, that is where that priority would come into place. So the higher priority, at least is there a lower? I'm not sure which way it goes. If it's the lower priority is actually more or higher, but whatever. Whatever the priority is, the flour mill will deliver to that one instead. Now, I've got all my priorities just set the same at the moment, so as far as I know, that means it's just like round-robining the delivery. Just delivering to all of them. So each one gets a little bit. Again, in the case of the flour, but maybe not the best example there, because we only have, I think, one factory that actually takes flour, but yeah, seem to be doing okay on this side of the field here. Nope, maybe I spoke too soon. Definitely keeping her in the catch-up there. Wow. You maybe can't see on the video, but we're running right down in the red numbers there. From 18 to 20 is all red. And she is running right down there like maxed out. Should have bought a green combine. I wouldn't have had this problem with the green combine. Let's see. Kyle was saying you should plant some cotton for the spinnery. We could. I don't know about should. Maybe. We'll see once. Let's see. Next one here. Brady was saying, great video. Always enjoy the fun times on the streams and the servers. Oh, speaking of the servers, by the way, and that's a reminder. If you'd like to join us in on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, you can find that information again down below in the description here of this video. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. And again, Teampseak information is down below in the description here of this video. Hetro was saying, wow, 2-for-1 video. Good video. That's the second time in the same place the worker did that. I wonder if there's a collision there. Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing there, Hetro. Especially, well, like several of these fields here. But out on field 17, out in this area, having some issues. Yeah, I don't know what's up with hardware, but even Courseplay was doing it too, so which is really weird. Oh, we're really struggling here. I'm like, yeah. Okay, well, kind of annoying. How do I having such a problem here? We're using the header that's supposed to be for this combine, so oh well. RC Win was saying at the sawmill, if you turn off everything but the pallets, it might help. Great videos. Thank you very much for that. I wondered about that as well. I don't know if anyone has any better information on that or not. But if I turn off the other products at the sawmill, will that speed up the pallet production? Or does it just stay the same? Because, I mean, if it just stays the same, then there's no sense turning off the rest, right? Mason was saying, he is alive. I thought you were in jail again. Also sounds like you need a better financial advisor. Maybe I should sign myself up. Ooh, speaking of better financial advisor, I forgot to mention this here last episode. If you go back, was it 2 episodes ago? I think it was, right? When we bought the oil extraction, we actually ended up running out of money while I was planting, Evan. So the thing I kind of kept mentioning is like, ooh, I don't want to spend too much money while we're replanting here, just in case we run out. Well, guess what, Evan? We did run out of money. Now, what I ended up doing is I ended up skipping time, like, I don't remember how many hours, but I skipped time a few hours, and then later in that day, Evan, then we had more money, and I was able to, like, finish the work, right? But yeah, that was kind of annoying, Evan, because we did actually run out of money while planting. It probably didn't help. We had to put lime on the field as well, so lime gets a little expensive, right? Let's see. Arc Bodybuilding was saying, first, can't wait to enjoy another great episode. Well, hey, thank you very much for that there, Arc Bodybuilding. That first thing, is that still a thing on YouTube yet? Don't see so much of that anymore. At least from what I've seen, anyway. Oh, guess you can't stand on the gravity wagon, can you? Oh, well. Oh, the combine's actually unloaded while I'm not in it. I'm okay with this. Oh, maybe we should go check and see how we're doing over on field 17 here a minute while we wait for that to unload. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Guessing this combine must have unloaded. He's at 27% there now. At least I would hope he'd be fuller than that after harvesting all this. Let's see, what's anything in here? Oh, it's not looking good up, and that actually might be it. Oh, no, there is okay, yeah, there is soybeans in there. Just below the window. You can't quite see it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's good. I was going to say, that is not very many soybeans otherwise. Okay, see if we can turn around here a minute. We'll have to go back to the production screen here. Just make sure everything's looking pretty good there. Again, we filled up the water. See if there's anything else we need here as well. I know there was a reason we planted the canola as well, I thought. I don't remember what that was. We'll have to see once we'll check our menu again, too. And soybeans, not sure if there's a reason we planted soybeans or not here. You know, as far as, like, all our inputs for, like, crops go up, I think we're doing pretty good on that for our factories here. Oh, come on, combine. Really? 1 mile an hour. Really? Why is this such a struggle? Please, going really slow here. Oh, wow, we're up to 4 mile an hour there. Would you look at that? Oh, back down to 3 now. Yeah, well. There you go, kids. Make sure you, when you buy a combine, get the green one here. Don't get them red things or these black things. No good. No good. Let's not even get started on the baby puke green ones, right? Okay, well, anyway, while we're slowly climbing the hill there, let's go check our factories, Evan. Gas. Yeah, we should probably get some more gas. I'll just fill it up. Again, I haven't figured out if there's anywhere you can actually, like, make gas. I think you only got to buy it, I think. Eggs. So, yeah, actually, you know what? We might have eggs. Butter. Actually, no, we don't need to buy the butter anymore. We are making our own butter. Never mind. It's like, wait a minute, I'm going to buy butter. Nope, I don't need to buy butter, Evan. I'm going to have to remember that. Milk will just top it off. Pallets. Yeah, we got pallets there. Looks like dairy has everything else going. We're making everything at the dairy, by the way. Cheese, chocolate, UH. I'm not sure what UHT milk is. I have no idea. Like, what is UHT milk? I probably don't want to know. And we're also making yogurt. Food factory, sunflowers. Yeah, looking pretty good. Pallets. Again, I could definitely use some more pallets. Tomatoes. Just top that off here a minute. Top off the grapes while we're at it. How about the olives? Yep, olives are looking pretty good. Soybeans, canola. Yeah, we could definitely bring some soybeans and canola down to the food factory. Flour. Still looking pretty good on flour, Evan. We can maybe bring some soybeans down here too, but again, we are full, so not a big hurry, I don't think. Probably should buy some more solid fertilizer. Again, I know I keep mentioning this, Evan, but maybe if you're new and watching, it is cheaper to buy the fertilizer here than it is to actually, like, go buy bulk fertilizer. So, like, significantly cheaper. I mean, I'm not, like, talking a little bit cheaper. I'm talking significantly cheaper to buy it here than to buy it in bulk. Now, if you want to get even cheaper yet, you can buy it by the bag. Buying it by the bag is slightly cheaper. Like $100 per 1,000 liters, I think I figured. Now, if you buy it in bulk, Evan, now you're looking at like a couple $1,000s cheaper. So, yeah, significant difference. I think the rest of that should be pretty good. Drilling equipment, yep. Wood, yeah, we're definitely good on the wood yet. And we are still good on sugarcane, which, I don't know, folks, I'm okay with this. That means we probably won't have to harvest any more sugarcane in this series. You know, we did it once, and that was plenty. And still got a little bit of ways to go before we get to the end there yet. If we're looking at our factories, we have the spinnery and the carpentry over here. Is that it? I think that might be it, everyone. Oh, biogas plant. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get to the biogas plant or not on this map. I guess you folks let me know in the comments. If you want to see the biogas plant, maybe we will. The biogas plant is very expensive, by the way. I think it's like $1.7 million or something. So we'll need some money to buy that, everyone. Grain mill, yeah. Yeah, both those places. So, yeah, I think the only ones left, everyone, are the spinnery. No, that's not it. And, yep, carpentry. And then, of course, we got the biogas plant. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Okay, well, anyway, looking at the time, it looks like it is about time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments and or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching. Until next time.